So after Harry's last line, there's always a way back. We've got the 3 beats. I suggest we're going to select which group you are in for the pirouettes and for this part for when you go up on the Hogwarts. We're going to split our group in 2. I suggest you've got the 3 beats. Group 1 looks, everyone is spread around, back mixed with the other people. So you'll be standing, however, you might be talking to your friend, and you've got the 3 beats. And on every beat, someone looks back to the front to where Harry and the other characters are. So I suggest group 1. Group 1 on the first beat, group 2 on the second beat, and the people that miss the first 2 beats go on the third beat. So that way it's a bit spread around. You don't have those 2 second beats where nobody is doing anything. So first group the first beat, second group on the second beat, and if you miss the first 2 beats when you were supposed to, you take the third beat. And if you miss it as well, that's not important, and you just continue with your next part.
Yeah.
So on the 3 beats that I've said that you look back forwards, and after that you start running. That's for everyone, absolutely everyone. So group A, B, and C. Whether or not you did the ballet part, that doesn't matter. That's for absolutely everyone. At the end, everyone returns. Everybody's back there for the part of going back. Then again with the entire group. So if you've done the ballet part, you just leave later than the others. If you leave immediately after the end of part C, then you leave immediately. If you do the ballet part, you leave a bit later. But in the end, everyone, at the end of the speech, everyone is gone except for the 4 characters. And then on those beats, everyone, absolutely everyone returns. So on the beats, you look back forward. And then on the first line, you run back to the front to your position, to the place where you're supposed to be standing. So that's back to Witches and Wizards and Magical Beasts. Make sure you're there or almost there at your position. Then the second part of that line. In the sequel, everybody improvises a bit, does what he wants, so do that as well. So you just you do what you want, like they do in the musical. That's the second part of the line. So it's all that I love and it's all that I need. You put your 2 hands over your heart and you jump a bit down, up and down. So back to Witches and Wizards and Magical Beasts, you run back to your position. To Goblins and Ghosts and to Magical Beasts, you do a bit like you want, just have fun, that's most important. It's all that I love and it's all that I need. You jump up and down. This is almost exactly like the way it is in the sequel, so most likely you already know it. So then you've got the 2 Hogwartses. So Hogwarts, the first group, everyone takes their right arm, goes up and down. I bend my knee like this. If you aren't able to do that, I do it always like this. I don't know why. You can try to do it like this. Just bend down, you're downwards. Then the second group as well, also with the right hand. I know in the sequel they switch, but I'm going to do it this way that everybody has the right hand. So group 1, Hogwarts. Second group, Hogwarts. And you stand like this. Then you've got those beats. You get back up, and I do like this. Just those are the na-na-na-na-na. I don't know the exact counts. You just get back up, and then there are those 3 beats again. Just have fun, do accents, do something on the music. Just have fun, be spontaneous. You can't do it always the same way when you rehearse, but just have fun. Then they start singing again, and you've got the claps. This part I've choreographed a bit, so it will be all the same. So you go right, up a corner, and you clap twice. You also take a step in the direction I say. So left once, up a corner, right, down corner, twice. You clap, left once. So down, Okay, so after those clips, you've got the 4 yells of the 4 houses. So if you're dressed as a certain character, I suggest you go by the house of that character, otherwise you just go by your house. A lot of people will be wearing their house dresses, so you probably already know your house. Otherwise, if you're dressed as in another cosplay, or you don't have your costume at all, you just go by the house that is your house. Everyone will be a different house, everything will be spread around, that's good. So you just yell on the house that you are, and in between you freestyle a bit, you just have fun. So it goes to Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw. If it's not your house, you just do something, not something too big. Don't throw your arms in the air like it looks like you're in that house, but just something little, just have fun. And then you've got the part back, so you've got Slytherin back to the place. You go stand back like this with your legs open, arms down to the place. You go stand on your toes. You have your hands in front of you like this, and where a story begins, you take a step forward, back, and you close your feet, and your arms go round. That's the same thing we'll already have done this part in part A and C, so you already know it. So back to the place where our story begins, and then you've got the Hogwarts. And then you've got the Hogwarts, so you take your right hand, you make a fist, and you throw twice like this, so Hogwarts, Hogwarts. You jump a bit, make sure your fist is not too high, not too low, it's about the same level as your head, and your arm is about the same level as your shoulder, so Hogwarts, Hogwarts. Then you have your 2 fists, you bend them a bit forward like this, and you step like this a bit quickly. That's on the line that Dumbledore yells. If there's someone who's going to be Dumbledore, then we'll explain what he or she has to do. It will be a bit differently. Oh, wacht, maar Irene is er.
Ja, Irene.
Kom maar, zet
Oui.
eens naar Irene. Voor het binnenkant.
Oui.
Voor de binnenkant.
Ja, Maxe.
2 minuten.
2 minuten?
2 minuten. Okay. So, Hogwarts, Hogwarts. And on Dumbledore's line you go like this. Once again, we'll explain what the person will be Dumbledore, if there is one, what he or she needs to do. Then again, you do this 3 times on each line. Hogwarts, Hogwarts. And you run like you look a bit downwards to the front, so don't look around, a bit forwards, a bit down. You've got your hands like this, about 90 degrees to fist. It can be a bit more than 90 degrees, and you jump like this. And then you've got Harry's line, when I'm glad I'm back. You go stand back like this, legs open, hands to the side. You look to where Harry is standing. They can be anywhere from your position. And then on the last beat you go up. You look up, you take your right fist, you look upwards, and you go in the air like this. And then it's done, flash mob is over. So we know people wanted to include a group hug. We're a group of 50, and a group hug is already difficult to choreograph, so that's not possible. So after this, you hold your position for a couple of seconds, and then you just cheer, you yell, you applaud, you give a hug to the people standing next to you, and you leave the scene, just like a real flash mob. And then it's over, and now you know everything. So I hope everything works out, and we'll see you at Rincon.